What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and thank you for understanding that YouTube is now run by AI. Well, it is allowing general discussions about crypto, NFTs, and other digital assets. That's all that this video is. It's not a promise, promotion, suggestion, recommendation, or guarantee. It's just you and I going over the latest crypto news, market analytics, and of course, price action. Now, what you see on the screen here is the price of Bitcoin, and Shiba Inu coin is performing very similarly. We're touching some fresh lows. We've been stagnant over the last couple of days, and in Bitcoin, yes, is leading the overall market, with Bitcoin down here at about $59,800. The driving force behind all price action right now is this level of 15 extreme fear. Now, the lowest level we've seen over the last year is a level of 5 extreme fear, which is incredibly low. The highest, greed. We have not been in a situation of extreme greed since 2024. Now, we can't expect meme coins, altcoins, and even Bitcoin to thrive during periods of fear. We need to see periods of extreme greed before we see these prices really run again. Now, looking at it here, we've got a red week, we've got a red day, but we are trying to recover over the last hour. So, of course, there are some people going out there continuing to buy this dip. They're the ones that are going to be successful. They're most likely whales already. They're able to buy when others are fearful, and they will be selling when others are greedy. It is that simple. It is literally that simple to make money in the stock market, the crypto market, the real estate market, any market whatsoever. If you're able to buy low and sell high, you are profitable. Why don't people do that, though? Emotion. Emotion causes you to sell low and buy high. So it's a lot easier said than done, right? Ignore your emotion and trade logically, invest logically. But people cannot do it. It's 100% dictated by emotion. Now, looking at the news here, it says Shiba Inu coin slid back to levels last seen before its surge in May of 2021. That is insane. We are going back to levels that Shiba Inu coin has not seen since its 2021 rally. That's crazy. Shiba Inu coin was a different coin when it was this low. It says testing a key support zone. Now, it recently fell to 404 points per coin, a 5-year low before a partial rebound, but is yet to confirm a trend reversal. The token is down more than 38% this year after a 67% drop last year. Traders are watching potential support at 241 and 155 points per coin. That's, I mean, guys, if we go back to 155 points per coin, that is not Shiba Inu coin as we know it. And resistance, it's 676 and 1,000 points per coin. Now, think about this. You would more than double your money if Shiba Inu coin just goes back to essentially a low 1,000 point per coin level. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail in the article here. That summary pretty much did it. It says Shiba Inu coins back at 2021 levels. And the blockchain outlet, the Crypto Basic, reported Shiba Inu coin dropped to 404, hitting a 5-year low before rebounding somewhat. It's down 38% this year, 67% last year. So 2 major declines, both year after year. And the price action suggests a steeper decline, and Shiba Inu coin could potentially recover to 520 points per coin. The drop over the last 10 days has reached 20%, which follows the fear in the market, right? If we come out here and we do look at Shiba Inu coin, it's going to look very similar to Bitcoin's price action. Shiba Inu coin coming down here, following Bitcoin lower, trying to bounce back on the day today, but sitting at a very small 424 points per coin. Look, we can sit here and wallow in our misery all day long, or we can use this as an opportunity. Look, I believe that the cryptocurrency space is going to grow. I believe that one day it'll be bigger than the stock market. I believe that digital assets essentially are the future. And with that, I continue to accumulate. Guys, I believe in the future. I don't believe that this industry is going to die out and everybody's going to be left empty-handed.